your screams, your life, the duck has come to rule the stream. Laugh and rage and chase the dream. Slap them cheeks to the chair. Grab a drink and let's go.
Drink and let's go. Let's go, let's go. From the cold I rise, from the storm and glow. Crush the ducks flying and the chat explodes. Screaming the madness, making the world explode. The flocks are here, it's overload. Every lake feeds the flame, we laugh loud and call his name. Taking the world by the nuggets, no shame. Turning the pain to play this a game. Slap them cheeks to the chair, let's go. Grab a drink if you dare, let's ride. Cross the ducks in control, we fly as one, we run the scroll. The flock, raise your wings and shout. The flock, no doubts, no doubts. Screaming, stop, down, don't drown. Taking the world by the nuggets to hold. Bits and bites and baseline slam. Code and chaos, that's the jam. He's the glitch with the master plan, making every troll say damn. Screens may glow, but the heart's still real. Every laugh's a weapon, every vibe can heal. Plug and tune out, let the madness seal. Cluster ducks, kingdom, spin that wheel. Slap them cheeks to the chair, grab a drink, let's go. The flock is flying, the stream will flow. We laugh, we cried, we live the show. Through every meme, the spirit grows. The dark shall reign, the stream shall flow. Slap them cheeks to the chair and go.
Hey y'all, Clutchlook here, and welcome back to Snow Plow Simulator. Now, if y'all watched the last stream, it was the first time I played it in a long time. We want to try the Ski Resort DLC. Well, obviously it's there, but you got to get to a certain point of the game where you can actually do it. And of course, because of YouTube and OBS just acting up, it was kind of choppy here and there, which I do not like. So I worked on that, and tonight I believe we're gonna have a nice smooth stream, no choppiness, nice view. Everything should work good, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Foxy, welcome in. Dave, how you doing tonight? Eva, thanks for modding. And any of my lurkers and anybody in the future, thank you all for being here. All right, let's just get into it. Slap them cheeks in a chair, grab a drink, and let's go. Now, I did play the other day just to kind of speed it up a little bit. Didn't get far, just enough to get us a little money so we can do some more stuff and get into the DLC half of this a little sooner. As you can see, truck, we got some winter tires on it now. And in my inventory, my tools, I have my gas-powered snowblower and the basics, but I deleted the shovel by accident, which I'm probably never going to use that stupid shovel again if I can get away with it. We can buy the plow, but the thing is, you can get the Ski Resort DLC I already purchased it. So if you look at the plows, $5,000, I can get the next one up, which does a lot more than this one. And once I buy one of these, I have it forever. So instead of spending $2,500 and then spending another $5,000, which would end up being $7,500 altogether, I'm just going to wait till I get $5,000 to buy that one. Now, there will be just a little bit of delay between what I'm saying and doing and what y'all see. That's a part of the thing that I did just to make sure YouTube doesn't give you a bad experience. I did the best I could to get nice. Alright, let's go find a job to do. And I gotta plug something in real quick. There we go. Guess I better eat something too. Do I have anything low in calories? Oh, didn't want to waste that, but whatever. We're good. Let's go. Take a map out. All these houses are done. I got these two I can hit right now, so we're gonna hit these. I do enjoy the view inside the truck more. At least, I don't know, it just looks nicer. No. New tires for a win. And 1 second, I think I have the sound coming through my my monitor. So let me fix that, because if not, you're going to hear echo sound. That should fix things a lot better. Dang. Usually when I come take that turn, I'll slide probably like halfway over here and then start turning. These new tires make a difference. Not a major, but they make a difference. Right, there's the entrance. Oh my damn, this better pay me good. That's all I can say. Alright, this one. Let me see something. I'm going to go to the options. I'm going to check the audio sound and see. Yeah, vehicle sound effects. I don't know if that's considered a vehicle, but I'll turn it up. I doubt it. But I just kind of disappointed that this thing doesn't have as much sound as it should. No, didn't make a difference. I just kind of wish these had more of a sound effect to them. I'm sure everybody is probably happy that there's not a large mower engine sound, but still, I would like to have a sound. Come on, don't fight me. Ads play on the side of the stream now? Really? When did that happen? Eva, take a screenshot of that next time. That's new. I'm actually kind of curious what that looks like. CEO left a message, snow covered. Well, guess what? I am in the middle of something right now. Yeah, this does save a lot of time with this one. This one actually cost me $2,000. But it was worth every freaking penny of it. Because it is saving so much time. I guess when you go from shoveling everything manually, you know, like there's no tomorrow to this, it makes a nice difference. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the map also, because I'm not going to sit here and do a bunch more snow than I really need to. And look how slowly my calories go down when using this machine compared to shoveling it the other way. It makes a big difference. miss a click, missed the clickable ads on the computer screen, right? I do like the idea, though, of if I'm imagining what you're describing, the ad shows up like in a corner or something like that while I'm streaming, my stream's still going. And if that's true, I like that better because at least you're not missing something that's going on during the stream. Even though the ad's playing, you're still able to see the stream, and I think that is a good thing. And YouTube should have done that like years ago. Because ads help me out a lot, obviously. The more ads that are there, the more people watch my ads when they come up on my videos and streams, you know, that makes it so I can actually earn some money from my channel. But I also hate everybody being stuck watching an ad, because I hate watching ads. Yeah, definitely when you're modding for me, it's like you might miss something that is majorly important. I think also, which might be something they should do, well, now they added a split screen, it really doesn't matter, but before, they should have done something for the mods where the mod actually has a separate viewing than regular people would, where they don't have any ads. But now that a split screen thing's a thing, that's kind of cool. Like, I'm mostly hearing footsteps, tippy tappy tap tap tap, and the weather, but not giving the engine on this thing sound. It's killing me. It don't have to be super loud. You know, you can muffle it like the character's wearing earmuffs or something, but definitely need the sound. Especially because what the original one I have is gas powered and this one's diesel powered. And I love the sound of diesel. Alright, get back down this way. Now I gotta start going that direction. I'm just going to try to ride this straight down. And it goes to the end here. Alright. I'm actually hitting more than I need to, but clearing this off right here is going to make it easier for me to keep lines even. There we go. And this kind of goes wide and then straight from here. So I should, yep, I'm riding right on the edge now, so that worked out perfect. I need a flashlight. Let's see, here we go. Alright, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna give y'all some music. This section's not too bad. Yeah, this actually probably would have went way faster if I had to snowplow, because I could have drove the truck inside here and plowed some of this. Of course, not all of it would have worked because there's things I got to go around and everything, but I think it'll be fine. This shouldn't take too long, maybe 5 minutes. Maybe a little over. I'm just underestimating it, maybe. I'm trying to tell myself that. It's making me feel better. Alright, go. I'm mostly not watching the screen, I'm actually following the map. The blue on my screen. Alright, I gotta go up and around this thing. Come on. Stop fighting me. Stop it. This way, and then this way. Go in front of this. Down a little bit this way. This way. I swear, if this job doesn't give me over $1,000, I am going to be extremely disappointed. It's a full screen ad. I missed the stream till it's over. I'm watching on a 75-inch TV. Half of that is a lot. Yeah, I guess so. Need to go this way. Okay. And right there. So right about here is where I need to go back now. And then a little more. Then this way or this way? No, this way. Yep. It's a big yard. I'm kind of regretting not having to plow now. It's okay. I got 2,700. So say this pays me 1,000. All I need is about 3 jobs like this, and I'll have that better plow. Ooh, I missed some. Okay. Then right here. And then it's going to turn right here to the side of the house. Nope. It didn't. Okay, I was looking at the map wrong. So it's just going to go straight. Okay. Now it should be a turn this way. Nope, this way. And then this way. And then I go, nope, down this way. Okay, we got our laps now. I just got to follow this all around. Get this on this side. They possibly are going to be doing third person on this game, which I hope they do. I gotta watch my temperature of my character also. Alright. Just had that little bit of snow I had to get. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the blue that I missed on this side. I did get better clothes though from this weather, so I am doing better that way. I ain't got the best one, but I definitely got better than what I did have when it was just a sweater. I might as well kill this little section off. Strip. Alright, that little section's done. Clearing snow looks fun, you can tell you live in a desert, right? When you think clearing snow is fun, yeah, you don't live where there's a lot of snow. Snow, don't get me wrong, my body doesn't like it anymore because, you know, I get out there and my body's like, what the hell you think you're doing? I was like, it's snow. My body's like, yeah, that's the point, we should not be out in this. So, but I like the snow, and it's like, too bad you don't like it anymore. But if I got a car with a good heater and all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, then my body can't complain, and I can go out and have fun. Yeah, try to get this strip. Yeah, there's a little bit of blue there I gotta get. So, it's not a waste coming over here. That would be a waste hitting, so we'll go this way. And I see a spot I missed, so that's good, I can just get it. Because if I can get most of that straight line cleared out, I'm good. Because I already got like most of the strip that direction gone. This strip? Yep, there's a little blue I missed. They should get rid of it. And right there here. And then a little right here. Alright, that took care of that. This strip is done. Oh, maybe that'll probably count against me. This, we'll just go this way then. Come on, stop it. I don't need to go this way. That'd be a waste of my time. Alright, let's clear this section. I'm at 96.9. See, the thing that kind of bothers me is I actually will have to stop and go back to base and to get warmed up. But the thing is, why can't I just hop in the truck when the truck's on and moving? Technically, shouldn't the heat kick on and take care of that problem? I think that's something they should add to the game. It don't have to make it go as quick as when you're back at base. Like, base would go a lot like quicker, but they should make it like a thing where if you're in the car or truck, whatever you want to call it, it would heat up some. It don't have to be perfect, but just heat up some. Alright, that's clear. Wait a minute, what's this way? What am I missing? This strip? Yep, it was this side. Alright, then obviously this. I'm waiting to look in one of these houses to see something I shouldn't. Because there is a lot of cryptid stuff in this game that people actually don't really pay attention to or know about. Because when you do the story stuff, you end up finding a lot of cryptid stuff, or cryptid. I guess best way, that's how it's pronounced, cryptid. Throw some SCPs in there. That's better. I'd rather just call them SCPs. Before I started my own channel, I started my channel in 2023. I watched a lot of SCP stuff. The one I watched the most, I think, is SCP Explained. I could literally just watch those back to back. Even if I watched them already, I would end up watching them again. Okay, I was wrong about the time it's going to take me. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to the shop. I got to warm up. It's flashing now. And look, the whole time I'm in the car, he won't warm up any. And all I gotta do is walk back into the shop and it just resets in a couple seconds. Just stand here and it'll start warming up. Let's check out. Wait a minute. Do I need to shut the door? Is that it? All right. Clothing power-ups. Here we go. Ramen, very healthy, nutritious meal, 1200. Raviolis. Nice. That ain't those aren't raviolis. Those are dumplings. good dumplings at that. Muffins are not very healthy. Okay, so it's the health. Yeah, you get more calories, but this kind of stuff lasts longer, so I'll get a couple of those. And we'll put those in my inventory along with soda. We'll let him lay down. All right, we're good to go back. I need to finish that job. I need the money. I really thought I was going to go over the edge in that corner. Ooh, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit anything. Dang, I'm getting better. That's better than what I would have said, Eva. It would have just rhymed. It had been the same rhyme scheme, but what I would have said probably would have been something I shouldn't say on stream. I have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old. It's probably not hard to put cool little special things on you when you're spending hundreds and thousands of hours writing game code. True. I know for a fact, because when I first played it, there's a alien thing, there's a ghost, there's a Bigfoot, and there's some other stuff like that, but obviously I can't remember everything they did, and that's only the few things that I experienced when the game first come out, because when I first played this game, it was very early access. I think right when they had the demo out, and the developer sent me a key for the full game before it was actually released. And just recently I ended up getting the DLC because, well, I liked the game when I played it, and I was like, well, why not? All right, we're just gonna finish this spot up. Then we don't have to come back over here. All right, then a little bit here. Finish this up. We'll cut it off in this section. Kill this off. I don't know, if I finish off little sections, I feel like I've done more. That spot was bothering me. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. Awesome. That's blue enough. I think that cleared off a good amount of that. All right. I knew that was going to do that. I almost made it around it. This section here that I'm on is probably what's going to take the longest. All right, let's make this a little more straighter. Get rid of this. This is probably the way I'd be doing it in real life. I do the same thing when I'm mowing grass. That was from that one SpongeBob episode, Plankton used the robot crabs. No, but I was thinking of something I seen on something else, but it was similar to that. It was like ravioli, and coming for that, well, I'm not going to say the rest. You can fill in the blanks with whatever you want. I'll just say that. That'll work. This game is actually, it was a toss-up between this game and me playing Water Park Simulator. But Water Park Simulator, I'm actually close to being at the end of the game. What I mean by that is, I have everything at level 4 completely unlocked. And I have not long before I unlock level 5. And once I have everything unlocked for level 5 and have the place, you know, up and going and all the good swimming pools and all that stuff, there's not going to be a whole lot for me to do. Sorry, I had a dry spot in my throat and I had to cough, so I put my mic up. I wasn't off on that much at all. It's gonna bother me if I leave that. Alright. Go back to this. This one, if you look at it, the snow's like higher around the tree. So it's kind of easier to keep track of where I need to turn to get that. Of course, this tree hangs down a little more, but still. I have grass and snow. I wouldn't mind not having both, honestly. Well, getting rid of the grass, I'd be happy with the grass. At least I happen to mow it part. I like grass. Just don't like having to mow it all the time. And if I had a piece of property that I had to take care of, you damn right I would have a riding lawnmower. I'd be damned if I try to push mow that shit. Of course you do, Eva. You're Canadian. Of course, you got a little more of one than the other, normally. I was wondering what those dark blue spots are, but that's just shadows. Look, I'm actually getting close to done this thing. 73% of it's done. If I get myself to 90-some%, I will actually be pretty good. I'll probably stop at like 98, 97%, something around there. Let's kill this section off. Alright, and we'll finish this section off now. They're gonna aggravate me. How's my temperature? I'm at 97. Okay, I'm still good. We had a drought this summer. Grass ended up no longer living. So yeah, you're gonna have more snow than you will grass. You know, it's the sad part, Eva. You're surrounded by water, but yet you still had a drought. Alright, I'm starting to drop temps. Hopefully, though, I should be able to finish this one. Let's, eat some of these. I can buy a thermos, which I can put, like, tea or coffee in. But you know how much the thermoses are? Over $1,000 for a freaking thermos. I can get a Stanley at Walmart for, like, you know, 30, 40 bucks. I get a generic one for 20. It wouldn't keep it as hot as long, but guess what? It's still better than $1,000. I'll buy a couple of those thermoses if I have to. Be damned, I'd pay $1,000 something for a freaking thermos. Be damned if I spend $50 on a Stanley cup and keep my ice cold that long. Whoa, big deal. I just get more ice, save money. Okay, I'm ranting. I'll be good now. September, October this month, we got rain. Grass came back. Gotcha. This is where my temperature starts dropping. We're at 81%. That's good. I've never gotten a perfect 100%, but I've gotten 99 point whatever and 98 and 97s. Never below that. Yeah, Eva, if you start feeling too icky, if you need to go, you can. We'll miss you, but don't want you to be feeling like crap all night either. Well, more like crap, I guess, because you're gonna feel like crap right now, no matter what, I guess. Just don't want you to feel more. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Yes, I know. But I want to finish this job, and as long as I don't get my character a total fever, I should be okay. Bad part is I probably will keep going even if I start coughing. Just like real life. Yeah. Me a week or so, like a week and a half ago. That's one way for me to tell if I'm sick, is if I feel cold or chilly. Because I'm normally like hot-blooded, like I'm always warm or hot, even right now. I don't have, I turned the heat off in my room. I closed the vent in my computer room. I have the heat from my CPU putting heat out, but it's still below 70 degrees Fahrenheit in here. And when I woke up, I think it was like 62 Fahrenheit in my room. And I still was pretty comfortable, warm-wise. Alright, where are we going? This way? Nope. This way? This one. Alright, I gotta finish this off. Stop it! Stop stopping me! Stop being a dick! Yeah, if I didn't have this, can you imagine how long this particular job would have took me? I probably would spend half my live stream just on this one job. And that's not much of an exaggeration. Alright, one more pass on this, and this section will be clear. And then we can go to the last area and get rid of that. Honestly, I could actually stop the job now at 93%, but I ain't going to. This. Alright, so I gotta get around this tree. Figure with raining, even though it's a cold rain, I wouldn't get cold as fast because the thing I'm wearing is supposed to be waterproof. But nope. Alright, just bounce back and forth like this. Yeah, close enough to working. Alright, let me finish this job before it starts flashing on me. Because I really don't want to go back just for this little section. Or come back here for this little section, better way to say it. Get rid of this extra right here. All right, there we go. .9. Okay, I got 0.8 right now. 96.8. I think it's when I get 96.6, it's when it becomes a major problem. Which I should be good here in a second. .3. There must be a lot of stragglers I'm missing. Like this section here, probably. Yeah, that jumped it up a little bit. Let's get rid of this stuff, see if this helps. Yep, that's definitely making a difference. A little bit of snow here. Alright. Get this section. It's probably this is a part of it too. Yep, definitely. If I can get rid of like the 0.8, getting the 99, that'd be great. Technically, this is not counting. But what is left? This? Like this little strip? I don't know. I think that's good enough. Let's see how much money I got. This better be 1,000. I got 3,000. Heck yeah! We're going to get a snowplow. Snowplow time! That means I can start plowing roads too, which I need that to be able to clear these and eventually get to the DLC area, which I can get to the DLC area, but it won't let me do any work there yet. Because we did go there last stream, for anybody who was watching. And it looked kind of cool, but, you know, I ain't able to do anything there yet. Alright. Clothing plows. We're gonna go for the $5,000 one. Ding! Objects. See what I mean? Like a coffee thermos, $1,000. A thermos for tea. Let's buy a tea and one of these in. That'll help me with heat. Send a courier. Okay. Delivered by courier. All right. Is it in my inventory or? Okay, cool. Where's my plow? Gonna go around back or something? Trailer. There's my plow. Nope, wrong one. You can mount the plow. Oh, that was easy. All I did was click. All right, before I start plowing roads. Let's get our calories up. Pepperoni pizza, and there, full energy. I ain't worried about sleep. That's a crutch, as my friend Ham would say, or Salty. However he wants to go by now. Alright, first of all, I think it's H. What switches my view? Tool slots, equipment, click, interface, traffic lights, park ride assistance, park approach. Okay, don't say anything about switching the view. Maybe if I got do it on a controller, there'll be. Yep, there we go. Much better. I have my controller there. I'd like the keyboard better, but the controller works just fine. All right, now I do need to look at the controls for the key bindings for the plow. Tool slot rotation, map, parking brake, traffic lights, warning lights, K. I might use those just for fun. And raise, lower pile, T. Got it. There it goes. Now I'm special. Sent you side-by-side picture straight to you. Thanks, Fox. I don't know, I might be when I'm actually plowing. Let's see if this is, oh, come on, switched. There we go. I did lower the thing, didn't I? Right? It ain't lowering. Why is it like, there we go. I want it lowered. Oh, look how wet the ground looks. That's actually kind of cool. And I know I will get, once I get to like one of the highways, it will unlock certain things for me, so let's look at the map. This goes up and around. So let's just see if it does anything when I get on here. Nope. Not available completion. Must. Okay. Do I have to go somewhere else to do it? Where's the next house? Actually, this one and this one needs to be done. But I want to see what it says when I hit on this road up here, because eventually it'll show me everything I need to plow on that particular road. So I don't know if I just got to keep hitting these houses till I hit a certain point or what, but look how much snow I got to clear off that sucker. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I can plow this one. Let's see what kind of money we make off of this. Plowing this is going to be a little bit more tedious, I think. Don't fight me. Snow tires, away. Yeah, if I would have done everything with the first plow, can you imagine the two $2,500 flat plow? How much less snow that I'd be pushing than I am now, and I'm not even really pushing a large amount. And this one cost me $5 grand. I'm hitting the sides on something. Bumpy road. Going uphill. This is going to be fun. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to keep going and going and going. Oh, okay. It's in sections. Awesome. So I'm hoping just each section I get paid for. Shasta, how's it going? Now in the DLC, they did say they added more vehicles that you can buy to clear things, but I think you have to be in the DLC area to be able to buy them. Which kind of sucks, because I would love to have access to that snowcat. I think that's what it was. Ah, I missed it. I'm gonna have to go back. I can't let that sit there. Going backwards at work too. Okay, cool. This is a end section area too. Where's the section end? Start and end over here. Get all this cleared off. I'm actually into a second section, I think that's what it is. Yeah. It really don't start till like right there, so if I leave a little bit back there, it ain't a big deal. Seems like I'm moving a little quicker. I guess maybe because part of the truck is out of snow and other parts in it. I wonder if, I hope I get paid decent for doing this. Because that would make getting one of those bigger plows even easier. I noticed why, I know why they, okay, let me get this part, this section over here real quick, because it's going to bother me. That spot I missed. There we go. That's better. But, yeah, there's still snow on the road, even though I went over it, which makes sense. In real life, it would look like that, but it still bothers me. It makes me feel like I'm missing stuff. Get rid of this. Come on, stop fighting. There. I see the line on the road where it actually shows, but... had to do a 100-point turn. And I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm going backwards the wrong way. There we go. I'm gonna have to drive back through here and get the little stuff I missed, but that's okay. I'm trying to grab a drink while I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna have like that little strip I'm gonna have to come back and hit. As much as I cleared off though, you think it'd be more than 50-some%. It jumps up and it jumps down like from 50 something to like I'm on a different road or something. It's because I'm hitting more sections than I need to. That's what it is. That's why I'm like, why am I missing stuff? But no, I'm just hitting more than one road. I'm just not paying attention to like the line separating. I've been hitting a bunch of roads at once. It's starting to, the snow's starting to build back up on me. Oh, look at all the work I done, and it's starting to come back already. F you, snow. I just did all this work. See, look, it's like all the work I did is just back all new again. That's ridiculous. All this work I done is over with again. So it might be pointless for me to keep hitting these roads if I'm not going to ever get to a spot where I'm finished. Okay. At least it's back to freaking rain and not snow. It's weird how it's like jumping from 50 something to 60 something. It's like, is it all disappearing, all the work I did, or is it, what's up? Come on, let me turn. Yeah, it looks like all the work I did is pretty much gone. So, I guess it was pointless to do that unless because I ain't getting good money from it. Alright, let's get this guy's house. Where's his main gate? Oh yeah, it's a big yard. We're gonna cheese it a little. We're gonna cheese this. Sorry, coming through. Yeah, this is so much quicker. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, I shouldn't be getting cold or anything while doing this either. I don't think they would want me to do it like this in real life, but like, what is he doing in our backyard? He said he would clear snow, not drive into everything. Has he been drinking again? It's hard to see what I'm doing. I don't know if switching views is going to make it any better, to be honest. We'll try it in here, see how it does. Doesn't actually show my truck on here though. Like when I'm moving stuff around, usually it shows me as a dot on there, but because I'm not out of the vehicle, it's not showing me. I gotta shut that gate. I only shut one side like a dummy. That's okay. That seems like it was enough to get me what I needed. All right, let's get back through here, clear up some more of this. Don't know if I gotta hit more some of this because I can't tell where I am. So I'm just gonna keep driving into everything. And hope for the best. Am I stuck? I'll just drive right through the center. Ah, come on. Let me through the center. Fine then. I won't go through the center. I think that only thing I can see is maybe this area over here. I gotta get that through around that tree. Yeah, around this tree is a big section. Hi! Don't mind me. Alright, I think that's enough to say the truck did its job. I'll do the rest on foot. Fine, I'll go through this gate. Such a hard job. I'll be here all day. It's mostly just gonna get all the little piddly shit that I missed now. Heck, I'm already at 89% finished, so that's pretty good. As long as they don't see tire marks running through their yard, they can't complain. Or the dent that my plow left on their car when I drove into it. Don't know how much money this job's gonna give me, but it should be nice. I can drive through my truck, but I can't drive through a gate. Yeah, that makes sense. Tammy, how you doing tonight? Your little green fairy's not feeling the greatest. Hey, if I'm at a China shop, I won't destroy things. I can't afford to build. China's expensive. Now, me in a Walmart, that's a whole nother story. I can afford Walmart. This way. Then down. This. So this section right here and stuff. Get rid of you. Most of the time, just look for the blue that's on the screen now. I parked my. I was driving the truck around in here. I was like, I am not clearing this entire place of snow with just a snowblower. So I drove my truck with the plow through here. Saved me a lot of time. What do they want me to get beside it? Behind it? Really? Unusual, but okay. I'm not supposed to get through there. I just want to go the old-fashioned way, which sucks. I'll get this stuff done first. Alright, and then this spot here. I probably hit close to 99 point whatever. This, yeah, we'll use this. What the heck's stopping me? I went there that side with no problem. Really? I go a different direction and it works just fine. Making no damn sense. Alright. Clear this section off real quick. 99 even. You know what? I'd go with 99 even. We'll get this little spot here though. Alright, we're good. Let's go get our money. Really? Only 1,900? I got 3,000 for the other place. Fine, I'm not shutting your gate. Let's check out the map. Next house can be done was this one. There's a question mark there. There's a question mark here too. Down by the river. Let's make it to the bridge and we'll walk out and check these out. Oh, I could drive down the river too, technically. Whee! I need a little GTA style map. Alright, because we're actually right there. Probably the easier spot to get through. No, I can't drive through there. I'll have to walk on foot, most likely. Alright, leave the truck here. We're going on foot. I can't swim. I'm not going to swim. Fine then. I'll look on the other side then. Maybe the other outside of the house is where they want me to go. Alright, it's right before the bridge, so this is where I should go. This is the way, right? Yeah, I'm actually right on it. This is the place Dr. Grousey talked about, also something about dusk. Alright, so I gotta come down to right here during dusk. I know the other place they talked about is nighttime, so I gotta wait till nighttime to go to the other place. I don't think I have enough to get anything important, but we'll double check. We'll check tools and things like that, see if anything new unlocked. Alright, all this is the same. That's the one I have right now, ain't it? 2004 26 gas powered 106. What is one I have? Yeah, I got the 106. So yeah. Plows. We're good. Clothing. Ooh, new stuff. High Mountain, $2,000. Negative 58 degrees. Dang. Working days 10. Durability. Oh, so the one I have is only at 4%. That's kind of a ripoff. Don't even last that long. Commercial rates are starting to go up right now around town. Oh, jeez. It's too early. How are my tires? Durability 5%. Does it? Jeez, I haven't even been driving that far with them. All right, we're gonna get this and put that on. Durability 4%, 0%. Okay, so it's just that's how much I used of it. That don't make a bunch of sense. It should be like going backwards, not that direction, but whatever. All right, we're going to these houses down here. Hopefully, the guys, the millionaires or whatever, are gonna pay out better. We'll check the job, see how big one is compared to the other, and how easy it is going to be to drive the truck around inside. Because I want to clear a lot of it with the truck if I can. Alright, this one, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Map. Huh, somebody there to talk to? Hey, I can't really drive much around here, but I did do all the work. I don't see nobody. Oh, there he is. Doesn't creepy at all. Hello, Papal. Good morning. Thank you for cleaning the snow around my property. It's a piece of work, though. Can't manage it myself in a really charming place. What do you do? I'm an ethnographer. I study the cultures and traditions of different communities. Recently moved here because I discovered that very interesting legend about the Sasquatch. Oh, goodness. Some people claim to have seen Sasquatch here with their own eyes. There's accounts of a huge footprints, mysterious sounds coming from the mountain forest. However, no official scientific evidence of creatures. Do you have any materials? Yes, I'm eager to put my notes in order to send you everything in courier. All right. Why would you send me everything? You don't. You just met me. All right, let's go next house up. There's a question mark there anyways. I can get a decent amount of this with the truck because I can get through here. I could drive through this. And it's just getting to the pool. I'm gonna have to stop because I will end up off of the pool and that will be dangerous. All right, let's full send it. All right, first, let me get out and shut these gates. This is getting more snow plowed than he's probably going to pay me for. So he should be happy what I'm doing. Of course, in real life, I would probably destroy his entire property by now. Oh, I gotta get this gate. What am I missing over here that's still blue? Ah, this section. Okay. Okay, don't need to get any more of that. Let's go this way. Somehow I fit through there. I'll take it. I'm not actually looking at my screen most of the time. I am looking at the little tiny map in the corner to see how much blue that I actually cleared off. Because I do have to get out here and clear some of it manually. Ooh, don't go that way. And get a little bit of the corner. Whee! Oh, you want me to clear your porch too? There you go. No, I did not try to full send it into the pool. I could have. And it would have been funny, but no. Because it would have cost me money to get it out of there. Oh, the other side of the house. Okay. Porch area. All right, let's get the truck out. I'm the only person in this town with a vehicle, so I ain't worried about blocking the road. All right, let's get Bertha going. What's... Oh, this is the section I mixed. Let's eat some calories. Energy drink. We'll do our Eva. We'll get her energy through Red Bull. Well, she doesn't usually drink Red Bull, but I'm just using Red Bull as an example. I figure maybe if I say Red Bull enough, the algorithm will like start giving me attention from Red Bull or some bullshit. Because it is funny, if you mention certain things in your stream, the algorithm will notice it. And sometimes, like, if you start talking about financial things, it will actually, like, give you financial links on your channel and things like that. It's kind of funny. Who was it? I think it was PewDiePie at one time did a thing about it, like just mentioning, oh, him and Jacksepticeye, they mentioned certain things during their live streams, and because of that, their videos were recommended to people looking into those certain things, which was funny. We're at 96%, doing good. Why would you want your pool clear during winter? No clue. To each your own. He's dork and getting screwed. Actually, this is about that time I should go look for the ghost. So let's just cash this in. I know I ain't going to get as much money, but I want to see the ghost thing. Yeah, I didn't get much money, but you know what? It's all good. Of course, I cheesed most of it with my truck anyways. I think I waited too long because it's technically full dark right now, so I don't know if the ghost will show up. We're gonna find out though. Went too far. Just leave the truck here. Map. I am right there. I need to go this way. Yeah, here's my tracks from before. This is the place. Oh, there it is. It was a Bigfoot. It wasn't the ghost, it was the Bigfoot. Okay. That's pretty cool. Is it gonna keep walking or? Okay, it disappeared. We've seen Bigfoot. All right, let's go back to base. The letters should be there about the Bigfoot stuff, actually. Yeah, I'm disappointed it wasn't the ghost. Maybe the ghost will be there when I go back, maybe during the evening. But it's cool. I've seen a Bigfoot though. Told you. Right, Tammy? Bigfoot is real. I don't want to be outside. I want to go in. Bigfoot's out there. He might be mad that I took a picture of him. Orange. Okay. Objects. I want that eventually. Let's see. Caribbean extravagant. Oh, well, it tells me like content ID will get me on these. Thank you, Dev, for fixing that. So I took a first photo of a Yeti. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Passwords. What's this say? Warehouse storage room PBR workflow. There's like these. If the stupid exclamation thing get out of my way, I could see. Storage number 5? 111.-B. Huh. This just goes to outside. Yeah. That's got me wanting to look around here, see if there's anything hidden. Alright, let's sleep. Yeah, our poor fairy's sick. I like that you're awake. Nope, never mind. You're asleep. Alright. Is there a person I haven't talked to? What's this? Oh, that's my trailer. I don't need that. I got all these. What happens when I go... Oh, that's a DLC. Never mind. Some of these roads, if you go up them, it takes you to different places. So I'm wondering if there's eventually more houses out this way that will be ready for me to hit. I'm already pointing this way, and that's that question mark, so you know what? We're just gonna go that way. Woo! We'll send! This is the one I just did, though. And it's already nasty again? I'll be damned if it ain't. And then there's... I wonder what the question mark's for. Is there something behind this house? Or up the mountain? Obviously, I'm not getting up there. Alright, let's go to the next house. It's just up the road. Actually, I gotta go down the road and that way, and there's somebody to talk to there, too. So, let's go back. Here we go. Yee! Yeah, going downhill in snow. This is safe. I'm definitely gonna be driving a truck around this. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, is that the person? It's inside? A tractor. This is not my tractor, but it's a tractor. You can drive a tractor and shovel, plow practically anywhere. Only one plow fits, but it's powerful enough to clear snow, even football fields. The tractor equipped with standard controls. Okay. So what, I can just go buy one? That's cool. And where's the person that supposedly wants to talk to me though? Oh, they're up there. That way? Ah, there you are. Hello. Oh God, she looked grouchy. Good morning, thank you for your good work. Since her husband is gone, there's no... Hey, this person doesn't look like this person. Just saying. The land is very well cared for. Now that the husband is gone, the farm will probably decline. Are you talking about this person that lives here and you're not really the person that lives here? Because this third person stuff is kind of weird. Oh, and what happened to your husband? It's hard for me to talk about, but he's no longer with us. Working on our state is very exhausting for him. Sorry to hear that. I noticed you're clearing all the snow by hand, tackling such an area. There's a vehicle for this? There's a small vehicle. Well, I'll buy one for myself. But they are terribly expensive. That's right, Furious. Not Furious, my husband was bought one for himself. Sorry, I have to get back to my place. Everything. I saw it. Shame for it to rust. I'd like to buy it from you. Sounds reasonable. How about $1? Heck yeah! The tractor's mine! Yeah! I got a tractor. And I gotta go get my trailer to pull it home. Where is the trailer at? Like the tractor's this way. But do I want to do the tractor? And yeah, I do. I want to do the tractor. I just gotta find out how much a plow is for it. Oh, dang. This thing moves pretty decently, actually. I guess I'll park it right here for now. We'll clear this, and when I get back to the shop. Tractor's going to do what this thing can at the moment. Just saying. It's gonna bother me. I gotta get this little strip here. Might as well do this too. Okay, I'm over this way. Yep, I gotta go here. Clear that out. I don't think it would be any better to do this in third person view with the truck. If anything, it might be harder. Just clear this back off here. It's hard to tell if I'm actually where I'm at, which kills me because it's kind of annoying. Alright, I do need to clear this out then. There we go. Okay, I can see the area I'm in disappearing, stuff disappearing. Trying to get close to that building as I could. Alright, let's check out some of the big areas that I missed. This should be going bye-bye. There we go. Okay, I can't get behind there. I can cut this a little tighter though, here. Clear this out. Some stuff I missed over here. Here and there. There. Get rid of this. Alright. The rest I'll finish with the old-fashioned way, I guess. Alright, snowblower time. And I can actually see where I am. This is probably where the tractor would come in handy, obviously. Oh, I missed that big section. Oh, you let that go. I knew there was something I was missing. That'll save a lot of time. Let's try it again. I already got like 95% of it done. Alright, this is this section. Get this up. Alright, this. This, obviously. I got this little spot. A spot here. This stuff by the doors. There we go. That cleared that. And I got rid of that. This little strip here. Then there's a big strip back here that I missed of something. This. Oh, maybe this strip. Yeah, that's what it is. $98.9, that ain't bad. 99 even, we'll take it. Oh, 99 too. I'll take that even better. This might make a difference too. No, not really. $1,800, not bad. Ain't no $3,000 like I got that one job, but I'll take it. We'll go back, get the trailer, and we'll come back and get our lawnmower. Am I going the right way? Yes. Good night, Fox. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, because they didn't put crashing sound effects in this thing. If I don't have crashing sound effects, that means I didn't wreck the car. Have I? Is that placed on my map? That one is. That's that one. Then this one, yeah, I did. That's the one with the question mark I just skipped by because I wanted to check out the other place. I think that was the one, there's something to do with the aliens at that house or something. You know what, real quick, let's clear up some of my place. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the trailer attached to this thing. I have not done it yet. We're going to find out. Can't attach the trailer, you don't have the right hitch. So how do I get the right hitch? Do I gotta walk all the way back there to get my lawnmower? Plows, clothing, power up, objects. Nothing about a hitch. All right, you know what? I want my lawnmower. I'm going to get my lawnmower. I don't care if it's on foot or not. I'm getting that lawnmower. All right, quickest way is probably going straight. Screw the roads. That's your vehicles. Her house was this one. Yep, my tractor's right there. We're going for the tractor. Give me my tractor. Fine, I'll drop my calories. I'll drink a soda. If you notice, the calories drop a lot quicker when you eat certain things. It'd be funny if, like, something attacked me. Well, it wouldn't be that funny, but it'd be funny in a way. Is this showing? No, it's just that over there. That's why it's showing. Does it have lights? No flashlights. Too bad. Okay. It doesn't like going up hills. Am I going to be able to get it back? Because if I go that way, I don't think it's going to be able to make it up the hill. I might have to leave it here. Damn it. Let me get some running speed. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. No. You can do it. I had faith in you. What if I go side? Ah, my damn, I'm sliding. Yeah. That was a waste of time. I guess I'm gonna have to leave you here until I get my trailer. Lady, you better not let anybody touch my tractor. That's all I'm saying. I'll even close your gates for you. Alright, that was a waste of time. Can I get over this thing? Won't let me parkour. I'm just looking at a world map. I'm gonna go over to the crazy house. Well, I wouldn't say crazy house, but it might be crazy. I think the dude has like a 10-foot ladder or something. So, where is the exclamation point at? Okay, if I go this way and turn, is the doghouse? The exclamation point is at this doghouse. Okay. Not weird at all. This is the back of my building. Unfortunately, there's no gate to get into the back. But there's snowbank high enough I can just jump over. So, I guess I have to get to a point where I can unlock the hitch to buy it so I can haul my lawnmower? Question mark? All right, let's double check here. We're at 2,500 right now. I don't need any of these. I need these, especially that one. Look, it has a freaking snow grinder and a blower built into that one. Jeez. That's just ridiculous how much money they want for those. Let's see, energy drink, chocolate bar. That one actually does good. And healthy if used infrequently. Okay, I'll buy one then. Quickly used up for that one. Kelsey, how you doing? Yeah, true. They do make a simulator pretty much for everything. That's not even close to a lie. That's true. Okay, so I can get a basic flashlight, which I should buy. Checks the current time and temperature outside, which I should get. Allows you to check current time, weather forecast for several hours ahead. I'm going to get the flashlight, and I'm going to buy this. All right. Go to my fridge. Dark chocolate, my favorite. Alright, that's my flashlight. Where's my other stuff? My cool watch. I want my cool watch. Equipment. Tractor, everything's there. Durability good. Not showing the... Oh, there it is. Really? Doesn't look like it was on. Let me look at the ground. Really. And there we go. Get my spiffy watch. Oh, okay. That's what the watch looks like. That's cool. Outside, cold as a fuck. Fudge. Yeah, fudge. That's what I was gonna say. Fudge. It's only 18 degrees Fahrenheit outside. See, I have that and there's 25 in it. Okay. Gaming with Ford Power. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. All right, let's go finish one more of these houses before we call it a night. And we're gonna change our view back to the... I didn't mean to do that. I want to change the view to third person. Come on. See, it does that, and that's the one thing that bothers me about the game. It does that. It should. There. But yeah, it shouldn't be doing it like that. There we go. Give me my safety lights. My headlights are on. And what house are we gonna hit? All these are done except for this one. Let's check this one out. Hit first set road. First, we're gonna need to open these. Okay, this I can clear out pretty quick with the truck. I can fit the truck through here, but I don't think it'll make it clear, and I'll have to go up and around, that's all. Been real nice to have a tractor. I'm just saying. These people, like, it's literally 12 in the morning. They're like, he's already out here plowing the snow this late. What the hell? Why didn't he wait till daytime? Don't mind me, I'm just driving my truck through your yard. Alright, I gotta shut the gates. Yeah, it's about easier to do this in first person, but third person ain't too bad with this, I guess. If I hit their car, you know, scratch the paint a little bit, it's not my fault. Still disappointed I couldn't get my tractor. I'm trying my best not to rant about the tractor. Alright, I doubt this is gonna fit, but we're gonna try. This fitting through here. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, I might get stuck going that way. I guess there is parts I'm just going to have to do it the right way. Well, it's all the right way if it works, really. Give me my safety lights. Let me through. I'm driving my truck through here. Maybe. All right, let's try it if I go outwards a little bit. Out this way. All right, turn it this way more. There we go. I might be able to make this now. Yeah, I think that's about the best I'm going to be able to get with the truck. Unless, I don't know. I'll try going the other way again just to see what happens. See if I can get through. Let's change view, because I might be able to fit through there a little easier. Come on, get the wheel around. Squeeze. Squeeze. Just suck it in. You'll be okay. Aha. Come on. Getting my truck out is going to be the fun part if I can get it in here. I'm really just pushing this, ain't I? Like, if I can't get my truck out, that's a problem. All right. I guess I'll have to do it the right. Well, it ain't the right way. It's the harder way. I probably won't be 100% in this thing. Well, 90-something is percent in it, but I'll get most of it. I got the spool with my truck. There's like real life. If I still had a truck, I'd be spooled. I'd miss having a truck. The only reason I got rid of a truck when I had one is because gas prices were so high that I couldn't afford to drive it as far as I had to drive. Because that thing got about 12 miles a gallon, the truck I had. I should have hit this with the truck, but it's okay. It's not showing up now. I think last time I did a job at this house, though, I had the little snow blower, and I know how long it took with that, and it was ridiculous. If I was still using that, we'd be here for a while. If they sell another bottle of this, like bigger, I'm going to get it. Because I do like the snow blower. It speeds the process up a lot. Oh yeah, I do have that flashlight, can't I? Now we got light. Thank you, Tammy, for reminding me I bought it. That's cleared everything that side. I gotta get this side now. All right, Tammy. This section off here so I don't have to keep coming back this way. See, if my truck would have fit through, I'd probably been almost done. But no, they had to have a tree in the way. Yeah, I'm bonded and insured. Yep. Okay, I'm not. They don't need to know that. Nobody tell them. Once I'm at like 96, 97%, I'll be happy. This last chunk should get me there. There are a couple spots I can hit on the way out also that'll take me over if I need to. Like I can see a couple blue strips that the truck didn't get. Honestly, I don't... If you're in the snowsuit that I'm wearing, it's like 15 degrees out Fahrenheit. I don't care if it's windy. If you're running around pushing this snow machine back and forth in that snow, your body temperature is going to go up. It ain't going to go down because you're sweating your ass off inside that thing. All right, we got 97. Where's the little spots over here? Hit those up real quick. That. Get this little strip right here. I think it's a 98 right there. All right, let's cash out. Because I remember where the front of the house is. $800 for that? Kiss my ass. I'm not coming back here again. You're going to be paying me more. You need to be like your other bougier neighbors, paying me $3,000 for a job. Am I stuck? I'm stuck on the gate. Dang it. What the heck is stuck on my rear end? Jeez. I shouldn't be stuck like this. My dang. What the heck is keeping me from going backwards? There was nothing there. Let's try this again for the third freaking time. Your plow on the road might get tracked for science. Okay, Dave, I'll try it. We'll see. All right, plow down. I'm just hoping this stays plowed. Because depends if a bad storm hits, how fast this gets covered again. Because it's the uphill spots is the pain in the backside. And look how steep this is. It ain't gonna be easiest to get that thing back. But I want that thing. And I'm willing to try it, Dave. Sorry, Tammy. Sorry if you could hear me drinking, but my throat was getting dry. All right, that's still plowed right there. All right, let's try it. Come on, mower. Dang, this was... We just did this one. Look out. It's already full again. Mower, go. Your idea is working so far, Dave. I don't know how it's going to do on the really steep hills, but your idea is working. I need to put this in a higher gear if it let me. I might slap a turbo on the mower, throw some mud tires on it. Ah, figures. Snowstorm. Hopefully nothing gets totally covered. Come on, you can do it. This is a clean road at the moment. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Oh, look, it's slowly closing up. I don't know if you can see it. The road, the plow mark is shrinking bit by bit. You can see I wasn't driving particularly straight. Oh, come on, mower. Come on. We're almost there. The tires are moving forward. Very slowly, but they are moving forward. Let's see something. Can I push this? No. Alright, what if I back up to this? No, no, no. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna turn around. The thing is, I'm gonna have to go back and get the plow just to get this thing to go up because of the snow. Because it went up steeper hill getting here. There we go. Come on. You can do it. You're on level ground. Look, it ain't that steep. All right, you know what? You're gonna stay right here. We're going back and get the truck. And then I'm gonna see if the truck will push. It probably won't, but we're gonna try. And if not, at least I'll plow in front of the motor, the lawnmower again. Because we're so close to getting that thing back home. I'm not giving up. Let's get a calorie boost. Breakfast. There we go. Add a couple skips to our step. My poor truck was sitting there and like, you left me for a freaking mower with no plow. I wonder if they make tires for the mower too eventually. Like that way it'll like obviously do better than what it's doing right now. Okay, this is a little bit quicker than driving the mower. Guarantee this ain't gonna probably move the mower me driving into it. Or probably like hit me like a brick. Did it even move it? No. Alright. Let's try that. where I can get this thing to go forward? Probably not. No, we're going to have to back up. There we go. This is fresh plowed. I'll stick to this side because this is the direction I went. Oh, come on, it's freshly plowed. Alright, we're going to get a better run. Alright, this side of the road's clear. This is about the best speed up I can probably get. I'll try going around this way maybe, and then cutting over. Nope, this is worse than last time. I'll try it one more time, then I'm parking in the neighbor's house. I wonder. Kind of curious, actually. What happens if I ride it on the sidewalk? He did better on the sidewalk. Oh, no! No! Don't do that! I can't get you out of here. Okay. I may have done a boo-boo. I don't think I can get it out of there. I think I can call road recovery? Yeah, it's stuck here. I know, right, Tammy? All right, let's look at the settings. I'm gonna look at the key bindings, and it should be a thing for road recovery or something. Slot, radial menu, hand tools, close window, equipment, list of messages, show height, acceleration, park, blah blah blah. Roadside assistance, J. There we go. Tow the vehicle to my garage. $1,000. I don't think I have 1,000. Oh, I just wasted $1,000, but I got the mower here. Beep, beep, mother effer. Let's go get my truck. I'm disappointed I had to spend $1,000 to get the thing over here. And watch, by next time I stream this, I'll have everything unlocked. I could have just towed it here. Now that the mower's here, I doubt anything's going to show up. Oh, new stuff unlocked actually. Spikes, universal, more spikes, tractor tires. Okay, we got spikes for tractor tires now. Cool. Winter tractor tires. So eventually we'll be able to climb things in the tractor. Still don't see nothing about a damn hitch. Yep, nothing about a hitch. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to call this one tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. Tammy, thank you for sticking around. Eva, I know you've done fell asleep and you're not feeling great, but thank you anyways. Dave, you have a good one. And anybody else in my lurkers, thank you all for being here and watching. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Cool Luster Dug out.